this phone has excellent camera capabilities. So let's check out the 8 megapixel camera in its menu. So that's the camera menu. It has a lot of options, and this is how we switch to the rear or front facing camera. And some options include a self timer. You also have different scene modes, and you can also capture by using touch instead of the dedicated camera shutter, but we find the camera shutter to be a pretty good option. So let's switch back to the rear facing camera, and you have different capturing modes as well as plenty of scenes. You have landscape, night mode of course, and you also could turn on or off the LED flash, and you even have focus mode. You can choose to focus up close with the macro option or at the distance with the infinity options. And you can also use touch to focus, which we find pretty convenient. You can touch on a particular area of the screen to get the focus right there. Of course, the camera is also capable of capturing HD video at a resolution of 720p HD resolution. You have some options here as well. You can see the resolution here. You can choose a slightly lower resolution if you want to save some memory, and you also have some basic options here. You can use photo light, and you have some scene from which you can choose when shooting videos. Otherwise, we found the quality of the images and the videos pretty satisfying. We're happy to see the Exmo R sensor in action. It improves low light performance of the camera, and you can take a look at our samples at phonearena.com. And just to give you a better idea about the capabilities of the mobile Bravia engine, take a look at the contrast on this image. So it's pretty stunning, the quality you get on the 3.7-inch screen. And you also have an increased sharpness. Of course, this is only a software solution, so you can easily turn it off from the settings menu if you want. We see no reason for doing this. As you can see, the images look just stunning. Of course, you have multi-touch here. So that's how the media gallery looks like in the Xperia Neo. The handset supports micro SD cards with a capacity of up to 32 gigabytes of memory, and right out of the box it plays some formats like MPEG-4 and H.264. And but if you download some of the players in the Android market, you of course can get movie formats like DivX and XVID encoded video playing without a problem. And we tried this with Rock Player Lite application. So let's check out how XVID videos look like on this handset. So you can see that the basic player from the Android market opens it without a problem. So you're watching a movie now on the handset. As you can see, the colors are pretty saturated, and we're pretty happy with the quality by the mobile Bravia engine, which once again makes things look just prettier. You also would like to take a look at the YouTube client on standard YouTube client on Android Gingerbread. Here it looks just great, and it gives you a lot of options. For example, if you pick a random video, and you can of course pause it, but you can also get plenty of information about the related videos, and you can even watch comments. Of course, you can like or dislike a particular video, and if you switch to landscape mode, the video occupies the whole screen. So let's do a quick switch, and that's how the YouTube client looks like. An excellent YouTube client, and the latest Gingerbread and Android in general. This is a multi-part video. Please click on any of the links to go to the corresponding section.